So the sound manifested first. And what was that sound? Om. So this Om is the origin of all the other entities. And it is also pervading all of creation as the Anahatanad. There are two ways of getting knowledge. One is the ascending process. You discover it, you learn it, you expand your frontiers of knowing. This is how science works. And there is another way of getting knowledge, that is the descending process. Somebody knows, you say, Sir, Guruji, please tell me also. So this is how we got knowledge in our educational system. Whether it was maths, physics, chemistry, the teacher taught us. And spiritual knowledge, here it is even more necessary because it is absolutely not self-evident. So Swami Vivekananda said the living secrets must be passed down from master to disciple in every science, much more so in spiritual science. So in spirituality, you ask somebody, where did you get this knowledge? They'll say, by the Guru's grace. That is why a Guru becomes necessary. Even Bhagavan Ram had a Guru. The Ramayana says when Ram was small, Guru griha gaye padhana raghurai. Ram went to Guruji Vasishtha Ashram. What did he study? Kakha Gagha. God is studying Kakha Gagha. So he clarifies, Alpakal Vidya Sab Ai. Quickly learned it all, it was just a leela. Then the next chopai he says, Jaki Sahaja Shwasa Shruti Chari So Hari Padhayah Kautuk Bhari. God manifests the Vedas by his breath. He is studying from a Guru. This is Kautuk or Leela. He is doing a Leela. So why did Ram make a Guru? Why did Krishna make a Guru? He went to Sandipani Muni's ashram to teach us, look, you will need a Guru. I am setting the precedent. I am setting the example. So Bhagavan Ram also did it, Krishna also did it. So we all will need a Guru. But the question is, where did the Guru get the knowledge from? He got it from his Guru. Where did the Guru's Guru get the knowledge from? The Guru's Guru's Guru. Where did the Guru's Guru's Guru get the knowledge from? The Guru's 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 Guru. Okay, Baba, where did the first Guru get the knowledge from? From God. That is what Maharshi Patanjali says, that God is the Guru of even the oldest of Gurus. Tene Brahma Ridayadi Kavaye Muhyanti Atsuraya. The Bhagavatam begins out here. Bhagavan Narayan manifested the knowledge in the heart of the first Guru Brahma, who gave it to his disciple, who gave it to his disciple. So he is telling us that is the Bhagavan whose Sharanagati you do. So he said that Bhagavan this. Now he says that his name, his representation is Om. So this Om has got so much of prominence in our Vedic mantras. You will find it in the beginning of so many mantras. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate. So it is called the Bija mantra, which comes like the beginning of the mantra. And Sri Krishna himself has said, Rasoham apsu kaunteya prabhasmi shashi suryayo pranava sarva bhuteshu. I am the Om. Om ityekaksharam brahma vyaharan mamanusmaran yah prayati tyajande hansayati paramangatim. That person, Arjun, will attain the Supreme, who at the time of death is remembering Om. What is the significance of Om? See, now if you go into the process of creation, see how this world is created. The Taittiriya Upanishad says, Tasmadva etasmadatmana akasha sambhuta akashad vayur vayur agni apa dabhya prithvi prithivya aushadya aushadibhyonnam annat purusha savahesh purushonna rasamaya. When God desired to create, the Maya energy was in the primordial form, original. He just looked. And Maya started unwinding. So from Prakriti manifested the next Tattva Mahan. From that manifested Ahankar. Not the Ahankar and ego in us. This is another Tattva of Maya. From that came the Panchatan Matra, the 5 objects of the senses, Shabd, Sparsh, Roop, Ras, Gandh. From that came the Panch Mahabhut, Prithvi, Jal, Tej, Vayu, Akash, earth, water, fire, air, sky. And then the Aushadhi, plants and all started getting created. So before these elements, Prithvi, Jal, Tej, Vayu, were the Panchatan Matra. And in them the first was Shabd. So the sound manifested first. And what was that sound? Om. See, the Bible starts from here. In the beginning was the Word. The Old Testament says, in the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with God. And the Word was God. What was that Word? Maharishi Patanjali is explaining. Om. Tasya vachakah pranavah. So this Om is the origin of all the other entities. And it is also pervading all of creation as the Anahatnad. Anahatmanad, matlab there is a sound that is pervading all creation. If you tune in, you can hear it. Some yogis choose to meditate on it. So it's not that every universe has got the same structure. That is why this is sometimes called the Om universe. That Om, Maharishi Patanjali says, is a representation of the Brahman. So he says now God is Om. So he has given you the name. Now you say Om, 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 Om. We say that will not suffice. You can even teach a parrot to say Sitaram. You know, I have seen in the homes of my satsangis, the Tota Maina will say Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Radhe Radhe Govinda. But it is only saying from here. If you press the throat of the parrot, it will not say Sitaram, it will say Kaw. So, just saying the Om is not enough. He says, Tad japaha tadartha bhavanam. What jap you do, you create that bhav with the mind. Krishna, Krishna, sab hi kahe, thag thakur aruchor, bina prem rijhe nahi premi nand kishore. So this is the problem that we people do mechanical bhakti. सीताराम सीताराम सीताराम. अरे बाबू बेटे को जगाया नहीं, सीताराम सीताराम. अरे कब जाएगा, स्कूल का टाइम हो गया, सीताराम 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 सीताराम. Which Sitaram are you remembering? Are you remembering your neighbor Sitaram? Or your servant Ramu? Or Bhagavan Sitaram? So if you are taking the name of God, you bring God's image in front of you. It is just like, you say, where is that person? Who? Who has come from Charlotte? Arey, tell me who? That tall guy. Arey Baba, there are so many tall guys. That darkish complexion. Ah, Ramesh. So before saying Ramesh, he brought Ramesh's remembrance to him. Then he said Ramesh. So likewise, if you are taking the name of Bhagavan, you bring the remembrance of Bhagavan. Now your mind will be there. Now the bhav will be created. So Maharshi Patanjali has now entering the sadhana. He's told us all these things and he introduced us to Bhagavan, and now he says do jap of his name. But he says just merely saying Krishna Krishna, mukh mein Ram naam, bagal mein chura, this will not work. You will have to create the divine sentiments.